Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Rudy Gay, who looks like he is going to be an absolutely incredible budget shooting guard in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Rudy Gay is 30,000 MT, which I think is an absolute steal for how good of a card he is going to be. The thing about Rudy Gay, though, is he plays the shooting guard position. There's a lot of good shooting guards in the game right now. I mean, it's guys like Kevin Durant, Tracy McGrady, Tim Thomas, Andre Kirilenko. We got a bunch of good free shooting guards like Steve Smith and Michael Finley. Terry Dishinger's still elite. Kawhi now plays shooting guard, as well as Carmelo and LeBron. There's just so many good shooting guards at the position. But Rudy Gay is going to be as good as I think all but 3, 4, 5 of those guys. Scottie Pippen's another one. There's a ton of elite shooting guards. Rudy Gay is certainly one of them. 6'8". I know he's got an amazing player, but I know he's going to be an amazing card. Super excited to try him out. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 12,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Rudy, 6'8", 99 offense and defense, 97 driving layup, 97.5 post game, 98 midi, 95 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, 94 ball handle. Really solid defensive stats, 96 speed and excel, 95 lateral quickness. The stats are great. Badges are also going to be great. Bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, rise up, agent 3, amped, catch and shoot, dead eye guard up, limitless range, slippery off ball, clamp breaker, quick first step, unpluckable, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, menace, pogo stick, workhorse. I mean, how much is he missing? Claymore, bailout, break starter, handles for days, ankle brace, chase down artist, interceptor, pick dodger, rebound chaser, brick wall, and gold. A few gold badges there that would be nice to have on Hoff, but I mean, he's really not missing anything important. The card looks elite on paper, and I know he's going to play even more elite in terms of his animations. Now, I have no idea what SIGs they gave Rudy Gay. I really don't know. I have not used this card or looked at him at 2KDB at all as of yet. But first and foremost, the player build is always incredible on Rudy Gay, and this year is certainly no different. So he's got the John Wall escape, which is an elite escape, and his size up is very solid as well. So he's going to move really, really nicely in the half court. His release, as always, is elite. We know Rudy Gay's release is amazing, and this year, obviously, is no different. It's just one of the smoothest, easiest to green releases in the game every single year. And of course, this year, that's totally true as well. Going to be able to green from super deep because it's such a consistent, smooth release. I think you're going to be able to green from the logo better than almost any card with Rudy Gay. I mean, that's just something about this card that allows you to shoot from super deep, super consistently, and I think he's going to be an absolute monster. Really, really excited to try this card out in game and see how good he really is. But I mean, Rudy Gay is going to be a monster, man. This card is going to be great as a slasher as well. Of course, super athletic. We know that Rudy Gay cards are always really athletic, and his player build is always probably the best player build in the game for anybody 6'8", who is 6'8", because he looks about 6'10" every single year with how tall his hair is, how big his player build is, all that stuff. He's going to be an elite level defender. He's going to outplay his defensive stats and badges, which are already very solid. He's going to be absolutely amazing. I mean, I think you're looking at a guy who is going to be a borderline top 5 shooting guard in the game on the level of guys like Carmelo Anthony, Andre Kirilenko, and Scottie Pippen for that borderline top 5 spot, and for 30k MT. Going to be one of the best value cards in the game, period. So let's hop into a game. See what Rudy Gay could do. All right, our opponent, Lonzo, MJ, the bad MJ, Zion, Hakeem, and was that Jokic at the 4? I think that was Jokic. So decent team, not great. Honestly, kind of mediocre at this point, to be honest. And yeah, who are we matched up? Okay, Rudy Gay's matched up against the bad version of MJ. MJ is still a great defensive card, but he is only 6'6". Definitely a lot smaller than Rudy Gay, especially player build wise as well. It's a good shot on the first possession by him. I'll give credit where it's due, but should be able to cook, I think, a little bit. MJ obviously is a great defender, but I do think Rudy Gay is going to be able to get himself pretty much whatever he wants on most possessions, especially against this version of MJ. Attacking the rim, getting inside, and we did not get a good dunk animation at all. So maybe I should shut up because that was not a good first possession, and we have definitely going to want to play better than that if we want to win this game. Push the ball up the court, Rudy. Stop. You know what? Let's just pop over the top. Why am I shooting that? Why did I think that was a good shot? I'm forcing to start this game off, just not playing well at all. And I can't dribble either. Come set me a screen, please. We're going to try to go middle and just stop and pop for 3. We're going to do exactly that. Rudy Gay for 3. There we go. Knock it down the 3. A couple bad possessions to start us off. We get to the middle, get ourselves a good spot, and we knock down a 3. And Rudy Gay has his first 3 points of the game. Play this pop. Good defense, Rudy. Good D. Cut off the dribble drive beautifully. Great defense by KD with the steal as well. And we're pushing the ball up in transition. Walking back from 4-point range. Rudy Gay, easy bucket. Yes, sir. Knocks down another his first 4-pointer of the game, another deep shot, and knocks that one down easily as well. And all of a sudden, we're starting to get into a roll. A couple of steals, stop and pop from super deep. Again, Rudy Gay can hit those. I'm telling you, man, his range is amazing, and we see it already. Let's hop into another game, and let's keep it going. All right, second game, our opponent has a little bit better team. He also has Rudy Gay. He's got Chet Holmgren, Ralph Sampson, Dirk, and J.R. Smith. So pretty solid squad for him. We got relatively evenly matched teams, I would say. But Rudy gets to the rim first possession, gets himself an easy dunk to go down. That's another very, very solid start to the game. Good defense there. Guard the step back. That's actually a really nice shot. Knocks down a 13% contested step back mid-range, and you're going to hit that type of shot. And if you win the game shooting those types of shots, that's what I'll say. I'm not going to be bothered at all. Rudy Gay blowing right by, walking back. Rudy Gay is so tough. I smoked the release. I suck. That's all I want to say. That's just a bad miss. It's just a bad miss. He moves really nicely, and his release is so good. I mean, y'all see he's already getting so much separation, getting himself buckets. That's another really tough mid-range. If you're going to shoot those shots all game, I said I'm going to let you do it, and it looks like you're doing it so far. We're good, though. Size up here. Yes, sir. Stop and pop again. That's a bad shot. That is a bad shot. I just shot like a heavily contested super deep three for no reason. A bit because I'm just giving Rudy too much credit right now. Yo, I hit the wrong icon, to be fair, but Ralph Sampson's CPU just played that lane so crazy. This game is wild for that. It's all right, though. Let's get into a little bit of more of a groove, because not our best first couple possessions. We didn't play all that great our first couple possessions in the first game either, though. Rudy to the rim, and he gets blocked by his Rudy Gay. That's tough. I told y'all Rudy Gay can defend really well as well, and you'll see it right there with his Rudy Gay, but that is a little bit disappointing, to be completely honest. Good D, contest, beautiful. Y'all see as well the difference in player build between like a guy like Luka who's 6'7" and Rudy who's 6'8". Rudy is way bigger than Luka. He is a freaking giant at 6'8". That's the most valuable thing about him as well, is that he's going to guard so well against Tim Thomas's and T-Max and Kevin Durant's and guys like that who have huge player builds and are really tall to shooting guard position, LeBron, etc. Because of how good his player build is, that's really valuable, as well as his ability to stop those guys at a super high level while also being an elite level offensive option. Good defense here, contest, nice. Don't get blown by. Another step back mid-range. I mean, like I said, you can have that shot every single play. Rudy to the rim again, and he gets blocked again. That's 2 times he's gotten blocked on dunks this game, and that one was just I don't know. Whatever, man. It is what it is. We'll live with it. Give me my icons to Rudy. Oh, nice down screen by Luka. Double screen, and it gets deflected. I was going to have a wide open 3. That's so annoying. Come on. Let's just get into it. We're struggling to get into a little bit of a groove this game, to be completely honest. Only 4 points in 2 minutes. Feel like we should be playing a bit better. And, dude, I cannot even get the ball inbounds. Can you just relax? Stop sweating the inbounds, please, quite as much. I would really appreciate just being able to pass the ball inbounds like a normal person. Oh, my CPU Rudy Gay makes a god play. I'm telling y'all, player build's crazy on that card, man. His CPU Rudy Gay is making a god tier play right there. Another steal. I don't know what this dude's defensive settings are, but they are freaking hooping for him right now. Between that Ralph Sampson steal and that steal I just saw with Rudy Gay, his settings have to be something crazy. I was like, brick a wide open shot with Marcus Gasol. I am sucking this game. I am really sucking this game. Bad shot selection. You should have set your feet. That was a terrible shot. We will take it, though. Just not playing my best right now. I got to be completely honest. We got to find a little bit more of a groove, though, because this has not been my best game, and then I accidentally passed the ball. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to lose. I don't know. This card, I'm telling y'all, man, he's one of the best budget cards in the game, but why am I playing so bad right now? I really don't know. Look at Rudy attacking the rim. There we go. The great Rudini gets downhill for another amazing slam. Really great movement right there. Y'all saw him explode out of that dribble move. Good defense here. Help back out. Good D. Cut off the dribble drive. He's going to try to drive baseline. It's great defense. We're stopping him beautifully. That's really good defense. Straight up. Good D, Rudy. Yes, sir. Great contest, Rudy. Beautiful stuff. Leak out in transition again. Go to the rim. Walk back for me. Chill. Size up. We're good. Stop. And go middle, attack, good defense, or good offense, Rudy all the way inside, and he's going to make the mash over Ralph Sampson. Damn, I will take that as well. Between these 2 games, I've pretty much seen everything I need to see. I saw a ton of shooting in the first game, more slashing in this game. Really like what I'm seeing out of Rudy Gay. Let's get him one more bucket, and then we'll call it a gameplay. Pump fake here, go middle, size up. Yes, sir, go move, Rudy. Oh, that's a tough shot. He did actually do a really good job of contesting there. Better than I thought. You know what? Not my best performance in this second game, but it's okay. Let's see one more possession, and then we're going to call it a gameplay. I don't want this video to be too long, but stop, go baseline, attack the rim all the way inside. Rudy Gay, give me a standing. Hey, look at the big player build. Standing dunk over Ralph Sampson. Love to see it. Top back in the main menu. Let's review this Rudy Gay card. All right, in conclusion, Rudy Gay, really great budget shooting guard option. I think he's on the level, like I said, of guys like Scottie Pippen, Andre Karolinko, Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, etc. as that second tier of shooting guard. You have your top tier of shooting guard, which in my opinion is KD, Little Gap, and then T-Mac, Kawhi, Tim Thomas, probably in that order. After that, you have Rudy Gay in that second tier of shooting guard, which is an amazing value for a guy who's only 30,000 MT. I mean, he is one of the best value cards in the game, period. Maybe the best budget shooting guard in my team right now. Really, really great option at the position, and I highly recommend picking him up if you need somebody at the shooting guard position, because he's an elite level card who can compete with the best shooting guards in the game. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.